is all about something I've written. I call it But Mama Said. It's just a collection of stories that have happened over the years in my family, been told and retold, and well, somebody had to write this stuff down, so I did it. I put down about 16 stories so far, wrapped them up in what I call a book called But Mama Said. The reason I called it that, I'll tell you later. Right now, let me just say, in every family, there exists someone who is a standout relative to storytelling. My dad's brother, my Uncle Wendell, he was a yarn spinner. Now, a yarn spinner is a little different kind of storytelling, where you take a story and stretch it out for all it's worth and just keep on building and building and building, and finally, toward the end of it, it seems like it's never going to come. Boom, you get hit with a surprise ending. And everybody goes, oh, I didn't expect that. Well, he'd do those stories, and being a Baptist minister, I'm sure would weave them into his Sunday sermons. And as I think about it, my mother, she had a couple of brothers, my Uncle Hurl and Uncle Willard. They were pretty good storytellers, yarn spinners as well. In our family, immediate family, my mother, she's the standout storyteller of that bunch. Now, her name, by the way, Maxine V. A.C. Poole. She could tell you a story, keep your attention, and maybe she would get lost in the story and spill the punchline before she was supposed to, or forget the punchline altogether. And if that happened, well, so what? It was funny, maybe even funnier the way she did it. Kind of like Johnny Carson. Storytelling is a timeless human tradition. It is in that tradition that I offer up this collection of stories from my family's life history. The collection of stories is placed under the title of But Mama Said. Why, you ask? Well, it's sort of a tribute to our matriarch. The words But Mama Said were always the only words needed to guarantee a desired response. When a sister told you that you needed to wash up before supper, and you thought, well, I'll just play in the dirt here just a little bit longer. Well, she came back and said, but Mama said, all you ever want to do after that was wash up for supper. So, having that in mind, I thought, but Mama said, that's a good title for this collection of stories. So that's what we're using. Now, storytelling is just plain fun overall. So with that in mind, I offer these stories up for the life and times of my family, the Pooles. Now, in telling these stories, I decided I wasn't going to read them myself. I asked for grandkids and great-grandkids of Matt and Maxine Poole to volunteer to read them for you. Big response. Got a whole bunch of people trying to work on this project together. I really appreciate that. Now, most of these stories relate to the times gone by. One at the end is a little closer to home, closer to now, and you will see in it the recent real-life drama that was there. Just know that having been through that myself, I am more driven than ever to continue doing what I like most. That is writing and storytelling. And with that, I'll say, like, share, subscribe. Roger, over and out.